Hello everyone. Today we will see how we can do the work in Google Classroom. First of all, we have to type here www.classroom.google.com. This address you have to type here and then just need of enter. Then you can see this is the classroom area of the Google. There are two ways to join a class. First of all, we can join the class that already created, and you can create your own class with the help of create class. How you can join the class? First of all, when I will click on this here, you can see this is the class code. You have need to copy this code, and if anyone will send you this code of the class, then you just need to copy and then join the class with the help of, you can paste here and you can join, means you have joined the class with the help of class code. And another way is by sending the email. You can also join the class. Two ways are there. I will tell you later how you can join the class with the help of email. And next is create class. Create class, you can just click on this and then continue. This is the class name. You have to enter any class name and then section, then subject, and then room name. And you can just click on create symbol and you can create the class. I have created. This is all about one class. First is stream. When you click on stream, you can see this area. This is the first page, and you can see this is the first page, and you can see the work of this class, every document, every question, every material that you have shared with the students. Next is the class work. Here you can see the classwork area. This is the classwork area, and how you can create any classwork. You can create the assignment, you can create the quiz, you can create the question to ask from the students, you can create any material that you want to share with the students. You can reuse the post, means if you have already shared any post with the students and you want to reuse, then you can reuse with the help of this command. And next is the topic, or you want to deliver any lecture to the students. This all about topic. You can create the topic with the help of topic, and you can add. I have created generation of computer, chapter based assignment, and communication system. These three topics already created here. And next is people. You can see number of teachers are added here. You can see. And now this is the turn how you can add anyone with the help of email. You can just click on this symbol and you can write the email of any person. Then you can add with the help of this command, means. And next one is students. Some students are already added here, and if you want to add any new, then simply you can type here the email ID of that person and you can invite that person for joining this class. And next way, you can easily send the link of the classroom and your class code, and that person can join with the help of the join class. And next is grades. This is all about the overall grade of the students. Those are working here and taking marks and getting grades. This is the whole chart of those students. So first of all, how they can get the grades. This is the setting area, how you can do the settings. Firstly, this is the class name. You can change from here. You can write any description about the class. You can write the section name here. You can change the name. You can add any room. And next is the subjects. Next is journal settings. This is the class code. You can just click on this and you can copy this code to send anyone to join this class. And next is students can post and comment. Means student also can post any article about the subject, and they can comment only. Students, I am choosing only this command. Students can only comment, because last one was only teachers can post or comment. Means student can only comment, means about any query they can comment there. Class work on the stream. Students can see the notification when you update anything in the classroom. They will get the notification. Last one is show deleted items. Means if you have deleted any article or any part of the classroom, then you can see only teachers can view the deleted items. Means students can't see those deleted items. Next is grading system. Grade calculation. Means I have created here test 1. I have created test 1 grade category. Default points are 10. Means I have given 10 marks to test 1, and I can add another one, that is test 2, and I can give 10 marks and I can save. And next, what is the benefit of this test 1 and test 2? I am going to tell you about in detail. I want to tell you about the grading system. Here is a command, total points and grading. You can see I have created essay 1, 90 marks. If student will get out of 100 90 marks, then 95, and in test 1 95, and total will be 185, and percentage will be 92.5%. And next is weighted by category. You can see easily this is the criteria. Means essay 1, essay 2 you have created, test 1 you have created, test 2 you have created, and students are getting 70 out of 100, 90 out of 100, 80 out of 100, and then 100 out of 100. So total will be there, and percentage of both of the categories will be there, and this is the overall grade system. So this is all about the grading system. The students can get the grades if you will set. So this is all about the grading system, and you can save. Next is, I have told you how you can add the people here, and next is the classroom, classwork, and how you can create the classwork. First of all, this is the create symbol. assignment. If you want to give any assignment to the students, this is the way you can write about the title of that assignment, instruction about that assignment, and you can add from Google. If you have created any assignment in Google Drive, you can take from there. You can send the link of any page. You can send any file from your system if you have created in your system, and you can send the link of the YouTube, and YouTube video will be shared with the students, and you can just click and you can create docs here, slides, you can create the PPTs here, you can create the sheets here, you can create drawings and forms also here. So this is all about. And if you want to create any material, means if you want to create any material that you want to share with the students, this is quiz assignment, and I have already shown you how to make the forms. This is the quiz assignment, that is that form only. And next is material. If you want to share any material with the students, then this is the way you can type any title about that material. Means if parts of computer, any description you can type here. And next is all students, you want to share with all students. And then topic, means if you want to create any topic, and you can take any created topic from here, you can create any topic from here. And add, you want to take from Google Drive, link, file, YouTube, and you can create from the docs, slides, sheets, drawings and forms. And then there are number of ways you can schedule. You can post on the same time, you can schedule this material for the next date. Means if you schedule and on this time and this date, this material will be delivered to the students. Next is save draft. If you don't want to send this time and you want to save this draft, and you can just click on that and you can save for the future use. So I have created, I can show you my previous classwork. I have shared view material. I have shared this YouTube video that I shared with the students. View material, you can click on this and you can see this video was from YouTube. Next is question. I have asked questions from the students, and some questions answered by the students. You can see the answer of the students. This was the question and student answer, you can see here. This area you can see students got 50 out of 100 and 100 out of 100. And this is all about stream, classwork, people and grading system. You can see here, and you can do the settings from the setting tab. If you want to create another class, then you can just click on this plus symbol and you can create new class here. This is all about the Google Classroom. Thank you.